done messed my intro up my natural beauties, and I'm talking to my fellas too. Okay, so by today video, finna be doing something different. Finna be doing a story time. My first high school experience, my freshman year basically. So, I know I've been gone. I know I've been saying this. I know I've been gone like lately, but like I told y'all, this schoolwork is wearing me down. And like, I'm not trying to make that as an excuse, but it really is. And it's like, by the time I get done with my work, it be like 8 something. And then plus I gotta work out and all that. I know I'm not trying to make no excuse, but I'm just trying to tell y'all why I'm not consistent like I really was. And plus wasn't in school when I was dropping videos back to back like that. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so like I said, the story time is gonna be my freshman year of high school. So I'ma start. Okay, so actually I did a school morning routine, you know, my first day of high school, you know, y'all go check that out. Period. And I did a haul. Did I do? Yeah, I did a haul. So I remember, I'm gonna tell y'all what I had on. It wasn't nothing, but I mean, I remember my hair was the butterfly braids, and I had a white school shirt on, some khaki shorts, and I had my Vapor Max. That's how you say it? Air Max on. I think they call it Air Max. Yeah, they the green and bluish. They were cute. But I took pictures, and I'm gonna insert the picture. Yeah. So, I couldn't go like the very first day because I was taking driver's ed, and that was in the summer. But I forgot what day our first day of high school started, but I was in driver's ed that time, so I went the next day. So yeah. How I felt about high school, I wasn't really nervous at all. That was weird because like now I'm not really nervous about like first day of school, but I don't know why. I just thought high school, like I was gonna be nervous because, you know, it's high school. I'm a freshman, you know. It's way different from elementary and middle school, of course. So like I wasn't really nervous. So and plus my school, like, it's a little school. It's it's an early college, so a lot of people is really not there compared like to the regular high school. But I don't think I would feel nervous if I went to the regular high school. But I'm just saying how our school, like, is a little amount of people there. So I was actually excited because, baby, I'm a freshman. I'm really growing up here. Like, give me my props. I deserve it. But yeah, I was really proud of myself, you know. This is getting off topic, but like I'm just saying this. But I was really, you know, proud of myself that I made it this far. Like, I knew I was gonna make it this far, but sometimes I felt like, I don't know, man. I know we all got them times, but okay. So I rode the bus my first day, and I sat in the back. Getting on the bus, it's just all like regular. It's early college people, like, yeah. So it wasn't nobody like from regular high school on the bus because, you know, they didn't start yet. To the school, ate breakfast, you know, they called us in like this little lounge, whatever, and they had to talk with us, you know, you're freshmen, this, that, you know, the difference, how they try to compare, you know, middle school to high school and all that stuff. So, the classes I had were, I had English, science, math, and agriculture. It's kind of like science too. So, science class, it was mad easy to. It was real easy to. Teacher, he was nice, funny, all that. You know, I didn't feel nervous at all. Like when I walked in the classroom, none of that. Cause I really like. I don't be nervous, but it's like, I gotta get used to like a new environment. So like, I felt like I was already used to it. Like my first day, like that was weird. Like I was just chilling. It was like syllabus, you know. First day, syllabus. They go through all the rules and all that. My second block was math. Yeah, math. The math teacher, she was nice, you know. She did basically, you know, y'all know how like first day is, how they talk to you and all that. Get into like the second week, of my high school experience when I really started when it really started going downhill. So the people that watch my YouTube, they know, like some of my friends, they know exactly what class I'm talking about. I'm talking about my English class right here. Boy, oh boy. So, I'm gonna put this. In 8th grade, we didn't really have like a good social study teacher. Like we had substitutes and all that, so like we really didn't know like what to do in reading, because like we didn't have like a real licensed teacher, so like we didn't know. So she was giving us like all this work, and it was new to me because like I never saw like just like we had to write sometimes we had to write like a short story, and I didn't know how to write no short story. Like I knew how to, but it's like I kind of didn't, like, if you know what I'm talking about. Because like I said, we didn't have no certified teacher, so like I didn't know what to do. So I wasn't the only one like that, because half of the people that came to our school, like we was all in the same class, so like we had the same teacher and all that, so we didn't know what to do. I was really struggling in that class. It was it's always just one class, like you're struggling. So okay, I remember like one time I had like 3 zeros in the grade book. I told y'all I didn't go to Freshmen. She told us, like, for the people that had driver's ed, that we had some missing assignments that we needed to do. So, like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just didn't do it, but I know I didn't do it. So I had, like, 3 zeros in it. Failing already. Like, when I first looked up in public school, the actual grade was a 12. And y'all, when I told y'all my heart dropped, because, like, I never had a grade that low. Like, I didn't even know you could get a 12 as, like, a actual that. I was really stressed out in that class. And I just thought I wasn't going to never, pass. Because, like, every time I check in the grade book, my grades, like, I always, that one class, that English class, my grade was a failing grade. It was not passing at all. So sometimes I would go home, I would just go to sleep, just think about my grade all day and day and day. And I remember one time she made us write like this short story, and it had like, I forgot the amount of words. It was like 8,000 words we had to type up by a certain day. And y'all, when I told y'all I stayed up them entire nights making that story, and then for her to turn around and say that we didn't have to do, it was either 8,000 or 6,000 words the next day. Y'all, I was so mad, because, like, I just really sat there and put my hard work into that essay. And now she's saying it didn't have to be 8,000 words. It could have been none less. But I'm saying, like, she could have told us that from the jump. And now I was over here stressing up all night doing that work. But anywho, like, who does that? Like, y'all, that made me so mad. I was so mad because now she was saying the words could have been, she changed the words up, and it could have been like 6,000 words. So that's probably the worst that I experienced in high school, is that one class. Because when I tell y'all I was really stressed in that class, like my grade went up from a 12 to a 12. I'm so embarrassed, but I'm not, because y'all gonna watch the progress. I went up from a 12, a 24, to a 70, to a whole 90.
Period.
I ended that course with a 90, an A. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so happy, in my opinion, that class was kind of hard, because like I told y'all, we didn't have a real teacher. So like, when you don't have like a real teacher assisting you, like what you need to be doing, when you get to high school, you're not gonna know what to do. Like, you're gonna be stressing. So, and after that, like that course was done, like that semester, y'all, my high school experience after that, it was so fun. Like, when I tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie, used to not act up in class. I would just, if you know me personally, I'm just goofy. I like to joke around. I used to laugh all the time goof around with some of the people I was in. My freshman year, it was the best. Second semester, our fourth block, it's always that last block. Y'all really miss my freshman year because this when Corona went out. Like, it was the best time. Like, it really was. And plus, I was on the cheer team and all that. I was having fun, you know, doing what kids supposed to do. Like, I was just having mad fun. And I really miss it. I really do. Especially the people that would be in the class with you to goof around. I remember every time we used to come for lunch, mess with this one teacher door. Like, we used to open it up and run. It was so fun. And then the teacher came to the class something. He gonna find out who did it. He gonna write them up for it. But she didn't even do it. No, she did do it. She tried to act like she didn't do it, but she did do it. But that was so fun. I miss it. But overall, my high school experience was the best. The teachers, they really chill. If you're not really doing nothing, you're not supposed to. But like, they let you get on your phone. You can eat in class, do all of that. The teachers really not down behind you, breathing down your neck like they are in middle school and all that. Like, you have so much freedom, especially in my school. You have a lot of freedom, and like, they treat you like an adult. And it's like a college too, you know, early college. But and I'm glad that I went to early college because I really wasn't gonna go. But until like my teacher and my counselor, they was like, "You too smart to go to the regular high school. Like, you need to go to the early college because it's a better environment, and you gonna be focused on your schoolwork more, and your grades are gonna be better." And I see it now because I never had like straight A's. But did I ever have straight A's? I remember, no, I always have A and B honor roll, but I never had like just straight A's, like never. Like, and I really see A and B honor roll is good, but straight A's, that is excellent. Like, that is mad good. So I really wasn't gonna go because at first, the reason why I wasn't gonna go is because I didn't get accepted the first time in early college. Like, for our school, if you want to go, you gotta like write a letter up, and you gotta they interview you and like say why you want to go, you know, this, that, and the third, like, you know, like why you want to go there and all that. And the first time, I didn't get my acceptance letter, and I was so upset because I thought I was gonna make it because my grades were good, my behavior, you know, I don't have behavior problems, so I didn't even worry about that. Boy, I went in my room and I cried my eyes out because like I put so much hard work thinking I was gonna get in, but I didn't. But they sent out another letter to the people that didn't get it, and they got in. So basically, everybody got in though. I think everybody got in that sent their letter out. But 8th grade prom, and I got that letter in the mail saying accepted into early college, but I wasn't gonna go because I felt like they should have accepted me the first time instead of doing it again. But you know, everything works out in a mysterious way, and I'm just glad that I went, and my teachers taught me into going at my school. For overall, my freshman year, it was fun. It was mad fun, besides that one class, but it was still fun in that class too, even though I was failing. But it was still fun, I'm not gonna lie, it was still fun, even though I was still stressed out, but it was still fun. So this is the end of this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't boring, none of that. But I was just telling you how my high school experience was, and if y'all want more story times, you know, just let me know. And see y'all in my next video. And y'all also forgot to talk about like drama. Like, I really not have drama, of course, but like, babe, I was not finna get out there and fight and do all that extra stuff because it's not who I am. But if we get down to that point, I would've. But drama, you know, I dealt with all of that, you know. I forgot about football games, Friday nights. Those were the best times. Like, you know, this when Corona wasn't even out. Like, this when I had like my regular life, but now can't even do none of that. But like I said, had drama, you know, of course. Football nights, basketball games, all of that. Those were the best times. So like, if I could go back, I really would have, because those were the best times, especially the football games. But yeah, y'all. Another thing I like to say, I'm gonna give y'all a little advice. So like, my advice for y'all, like if we ever go back to school, like just mind your business, stay out the way, just do you, stay in your own lane. But it's always this one person, like I swear, it's always this one person that has your name in something. Always worry about what you got going on. Do not worry about them, because I've been there. Like this one girl, she was just begging for attention. Like she just want attention. Like don't nobody care about you, what you got going on. So like just mind your business, stay out of my business. Let me do me. Let me be great. Like it's always just one person, but like just do y'all. Stay true to yourself, and yeah.